So welcome back to the 7 Deadly Lessons, where we turn your core struggles into your greatest spiritual strengths. Today, we confront a volatile force, your anger, impulsivity, and conflict. So I want you to reflect on this. Do you experience periods of intense internal rage that leads to self-sabotage? Do you find that a misplaced word or small insult can cause an immediate explosive reaction that destroys opportunities or relationships? Now, if this energy rules your shadow, then your soul's assignment involves Mars, the planet of action and war, and the mysterious 8th house of transformation and sudden events. And this isn't about simply feeling annoyed. It's about channeling a past life misuse of raw, destructive power. Now, the struggle with uncontrolled anger and impulse is rooted in deep karmic residue related to force. Perhaps you had a misuse of force. Mars governs energy, aggression, and the ability to fight. In a past life, your soul may have abused physical or energetic force, perhaps through violence, verbal bullying, or acting entirely on impulse without conscience. This karmic debt returns as blocked action and internal rage. Or you may have done violation and sudden change of the 8th house. The 8th house governs psychological transformation, crises, and shared resources. An afflicted Mars in or aspecting the 8th house often suggests a karmic pattern of sudden, disruptive change or a need to confront the darkness related to a past life violation or sudden, uncontrolled endings. The universe is now asking you to learn strategic patience, to transform chaotic, destructive fire into focused, disciplined action. Look for these specific indicators in your birth chart to confirm this lesson. First is the volatile Mars. Mars placed in fiery signs such as Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or water signs, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, can create emotional volatility. However, the most challenging placements are Mars in the 4th house, which impacts your domestic peace, or Mars conjunct with Rahu, which is an explosive, obsessive anger. If Mars rules your 8th house, or if it's placed there, the energy of conflict becomes internalized and tied to your deep psychological transformation. This person with Mars in the 8th house or the Lord of the 8th house is forced to confront and metabolize anger or risk self-destruction. You can also look for some nakshatras. Look for Mars in the specific nakshatras like Krittika. It's a star of cutting. Or Ardra, that's a star of suffering or destruction or transformation. You can look for that for the karmic signature of sharp, destructive energy if Mars is placed in any of those nakshatras. So the soul's goal here is to shift your identity from the reactant to the strategist. You must replace random impulse with intentional action. Your core assignment is to master your body and your mind through a consistent, disciplined practice. This transforms the chaotic energy of Mars into reliable, focused effort. Your struggle is designed to teach you that lasting change comes not from force, but from endurance. The virtue to cultivate is patience. The spiritual pause between stimulus and reaction. That's patience. That's your virtue to cultivate. What's your universal remedy for you? To transform your destructive anger into creative power, will apply two assignments for you. First is the intentional movement. Engage in a highly disciplined physical practice that requires focus, such as martial arts, distance running, or intense weight training. Go to the gym an hour a day. This is the channel where Mars energy is spent constructively rather than being stored as internal rage. Second is the patience affirmation. When you feel the hot flash of impulse or anger, pause and repeat this affirmation 3 times. It's called, "My peace is more valuable than my reaction. I choose patience." Repeat that 3 times. This immediately engages the rational mind, which is your Mercury, to control the impulse, which is your Mars. What does all this mean? Your struggle with anger is not a personal failure. It is the soul's greatest work to transform fire into light. The past life karmic lesson was the misuse of force, making your energy volatile and destructive. But now, the soul's lesson is to cultivate inner peace and strategic discipline, proving that you can wield tremendous power without violence, internal or external. Mastering Mars means mastering the inner warrior and achieving freedom from reactive karma. Embrace the discipline and your power will become unshakable. Now let's move this raw energy into constructive action now. First, tell me in the comments. Tell me which house is your Mars in. Knowing the house reveals the area of life where your impulse control is most tested. Second, start your intentional movement channel this week. Every bead of sweat is energy detoxifying the past life misuse of force. Now, to learn how to read your own chart, do click on the playlist in the video description. It's the foundational playlist. It will tell you how to read your Vedic chart, what the 12 houses are, what the 9 planets are, and also your soul's map, your soul's plan. It's a really nice 2-part foundational series that's really going to help you to learn more about how all of this works. It will really make you understand all the videos on this channel much easier than if you didn't watch those. So make sure you definitely check out the foundational videos in the video description. Now for the next video, we're going to talk about greed, attachment, and accumulation, where we confront the spiritual roots of financial blockages and excess. So definitely hit the notification bell right now so you don't miss that video. And if you would like to take a deep dive into your own personal chart and connect with me one-on-one, you can click on the link in the video description or in the about section of this channel. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button for more Vedic wisdom. And thank you for watching, and thank yourself for watching. That's all for today.